Heavy tool marks remain upon the stone. Years of labor inside this quiet zone. Not every surface demands a polish clean to show the honesty of what has been. A weathered casing upon the workbench floor holds steady value that lasts forevermore. Underneath the coat of dust and gray, unspoken strength will never fade away. You do not need to sparkle in the town to keep your footing when the rain comes down. Solid inner worth stands through the test. Simple dedication does the rest. Hands that labored through 40 winters long know how to build a shelter tough and strong. No glossy finish is needed on the oak to prove the quiet promise that you spoke. The workshop settles as daylight starts to fade, respecting every notch your chisel made. Underneath the coat of dust and gray, unspoken strength will never fade away. You do not need to sparkle in the town to keep your footing when the rain comes down. Solid inner worth stands through the test. Simple dedication does the rest. Unvarnished beauty keeping hold, pure refined character untold, steadfast and grounded here, forever clear. Old photographs are resting in the frame. The sharp, sharp angles no longer feel the same. We used to measure each flaw with harsh intent, focusing closely on every dollar spent. Now softer edges bring warmth into the room, dispel the shadows of early morning gloom. Let the strict perceptions fall apart to see the kindness beating in the heart. No perfect vision required for today, just gentle steps along the steady way. Clearer understanding comes with age, turning over a forgiving page. The polished brass binoculars on the shelf taught me to look beyond my restless self. Distance recedes when wisdom takes control, replacing judgment with quiet of the soul. We leave behind the worries of youth's gaze, finding acceptance across these autumn days. Let the strict perceptions fall apart to see the kindness beating
late office windows reflect the street below. The city traffic moves steady, calm and slow. Commuters travel back home across the bridge. Moonlight is rising above the western ridge. Decades of working have brought me to this seat, observing evening where land and skyline meet. Distant red tail lights line up in a row, sipping warm tea while the quiet hours grow. A peaceful worker enjoying final shift, grateful for every simple honest gift. Distant red tail lights line up in a row. The ledger closes upon the wooden desk. No need for grand gestures or anything grotesque. I put my fountain pen back into its case, leaving the hustle with dignified soft grace. A long career built on diligence and care, reaping the quiet reward of sitting there. Distant red tail lights line up in a row, sipping warm tea while the quiet hours grow. A peaceful worker enjoying final shift, grateful for every simple honest gift. Distant red tail lights line up in a row. Homeward bound at last tonight, under soft street lamp light. A clean white journal sits on the dining oak. Fresh morning coffee gives off a thin blue smoke. The clock ticking softly against the kitchen wall announces freedom, no urgent master call. Retirement opens a broad and open field to harvest wisdom that quiet moments yield. Turn over the leaf, begin a brand new line. The hours ahead are completely yours and mine. No morning alarms to break the restful sleep, just gentle promises that we choose to keep. Write down the dreams that waited on the shelf, reclaim the timeline for your authentic self. Garden tools waiting beside the porch back door, seeds to be planted where grass grew long before. Grandchildren running across across the afternoon. Laughter that fills up the parlor very soon. Every fresh morning brings purpose and delight. Unburdened schedule from morning until night. Turn over the leaf, begin a brand new line. The hours ahead are completely yours and mine. No morning alarms to break the restful sleep. Just gentle promises that we choose to keep. Write down the dreams that waited on the shelf. Reclaim the timeline for your authentic self. Fresh ink drying in the morning sun. A second youth has just begun. Kettle whistles upon the iron stove. Outside the garden are hydrangeas bloom and grove. 30-odd winters we shared this cozy space, reading each emotion upon each other's face. Few words I needed when sitting side by side. A quiet devotion that time could never hide. Beneath surface waves of daily stress and noise, we built a sanctuary of humble, steady joys. An ocean of trust that flows beneath the floor, guarding our haven forever to endure. No loud declarations, just unspoken grace, binding our spirits in this familiar place. Your hand reaches over to fold the morning news. We laugh at old mistakes and simple different views. Life through its challenges at our front entryway. Yet together we stood firm through every gray day. The evening settles with comfort deep and grand, holding your knuckles within my weathered hand. Beneath surface waves of daily stress and noise, we built a sanctuary of humble, steady joys. An ocean of trust that flows beneath the floor, guarding our haven forever to endure. No loud declarations, just unspoken grace, binding our spirits in this familiar place. Underneath the quiet sky, unshaken as years go by.
Changes are coming to the old factory hall. New board decisions posted on the hallway wall. Colleagues are talking in anxious hushed tones. Uncertainty rattling down into our bones. Yet I sit calmly and adjust my woolen tie, keeping my focus as anxious hours fly. Inside my spirit, a quiet anchor holds, regardless of how the modern world unfolds. I stand resilient through every sudden breeze, walking with composure through life's shifting seas. No panic needed, no desperate shout or cry, holding my dignity high beneath the sky. Years of experience taught me how to adjust when sudden storm winds blow up the highway dust. A mature oak tree bends gently with the gale, knowing its deep roots will ultimately prevail. I pack my briefcase with steady, organized care, ready for whatever future waits out there. Inside my spirit, a quiet anchor holds, regardless of how the modern world unfolds. I stand resilient through every sudden breeze, walking with composure through life's shifting seas. No panic needed, no desperate shout or cry, holding my dignity high beneath the sky. Steadfast posture maintained through the night, greeting tomorrow's morning light. Come within, we chased luxury in youthful, reckless days, seeking applause in 1,000 superficial ways. Fancy modern trinkets lined up along the hall, yet empty silence resonated off the wall. Now in middle age, I strip the clutter back, finding contentment on a simpler path and track. Throw out pretension, discard vanity's pride. Happiness lives in the quiet space inside, not in expensive cars or polished silver plate, but in honest conversations held beside the gate. True wealth is found in peace of mind alone, living authentically within a modest home. simple linen blankets resting on the bed. An old guitar played softly in the afternoon brings richer comfort than any golden spoon. I leave the rat race to those who still believe that hollow trophies are all one should achieve. Throw out pretension, discard vanity's pride. Happiness lives in the quiet space inside, not in expensive cars or polished silver plate, but in honest conversations held beside the gate. True wealth is found in peace of mind alone, living authentically within a modest home. Unburdened shoulders breathing free, finding real tranquility in simple truth. Specks of warm light dance in the living room, chasing away the quiet afternoon gloom. Old height marks etched upon the kitchen doorway frame recall the years when children shouted out my name. Now rooms are silent, the birds have flown the nest, leaving a stillness that fills my adult chest. Shimmering memories floating in the beam, not lost to sadness or fading like a dream. Every milestone reached, every hurdle overcome, resonates softly like a gentle distant drum. Golden hours spent raising family with care still leave their sweetness lingering right there. A box of drawings drawn 30 years ago, crayons and paper that kept our hearts aglow. I smile softly while folding up the sheet, grateful for the journey, so whole and so complete. The house is empty, but filled with tender pride, knowing our children walk strong out worldwide. Shimmering memories floating in the beam, not lost to sadness or fading like a dream. Every milestone reached, every hurdle overcome, resonates softly like a gentle distant drum. Golden hours spent raising family with care still leave their sweetness lingering right there. Soft sunlight warming the floorboards today, guarding our treasure. to go. Sometimes side roads allow the heart to truly grow. I lost my direction in my energetic prime, only to discover better destinations given time. Who needs a pointer when instincts lead the feet to unexpected corners where life becomes complete? Surrendering control brings freedom to the soul, making the wandering journey the ultimate goal. Unplanned detours turned out to be the best, guiding my spirit to genuine rest. I used to worry when schedules went awry. Now I just watch cloud formations in the sky. The broken needle freed me from the track, no longer wishing to turn the clock hands back. Spontaneous moments bring delight into the day, accepting life's turns in a wise, mature way. Who needs a pointer when instincts lead the feet to unexpected corners where life becomes complete? Surrendering control brings freedom to the soul, making the wandering journey the ultimate goal. Unplanned detours turned out to be the best, guiding my spirit to genuine rest. No fixed destination needed anymore. Peace on every shore. Through 50 summers of changing work and place, your steadfast friendship kept its honest face. When life got tough or business plans went sour, you were the anchor in my darkest hour. We shared bad coffee in roadside diner booths, exchanging stories and uncomfortable truths. You are my reference point when ocean currents shift, a lifelong companion, a true precious gift. No matter how far our separate paths might wind, your steady loyalty stays clear inside my mind. A trusted voice that helps me navigate through middle age and whatever lies ahead in fate. We talk of old times, retirement plans and health, agreeing friendship is life's only real wealth. Hair turning gray around our temples now, yet youth remains behind our wrinkled brow. I toast your health across the wooden table space, reflected warmth upon your familiar face. You are my reference point when ocean currents shift, a lifelong companion, a true precious gift. No matter how far our separate paths might wind, your steady loyalty stays clear inside my mind. A trusted voice that helps me navigate through middle age and whatever lies ahead in fate. Standing together through the passing year, brotherhood clear.
An unused easel set up beside the glass, watching afternoon clouds slowly crossing past. I pick up charcoal after 40 years of break, daring to create without fear of a mistake. Youth sought perfection, afraid of being judged. Now strokes move freely, unbothered if smudged. Draw bold lines across the canvas wide, expressing passion that used to hide inside. No critic matters at this stage of my life, far beyond the reach of daily corporate strife. Art is a release, a celebration grand, guided by a confident and experienced hand. Vibrant oil pigments mixed upon the tray, colors capturing the sunset of the day. Deep shades of violet, cobalt blue and orange bright, reflecting inner joy into the evening light. I laugh aloud while stepping back to see the reckless artist alive again in me. Draw bold lines across the canvas wide, expressing passion that used to hide inside. No critic matters at this stage of my life, far beyond the reach of daily corporate strife. Art is a release, a celebration grand, guided by a confident and experienced hand. Paint dripping freely on the studio floor, creative spirit soaring evermore, wild and free.
underground kept harsh resentment echoing around. For decades silence stood like an icy wall, preventing kinfolk from answering the call. Now in our 60s we realize time is short. No need for grudges or anger of that sort. Dig up the bitter root, throw it far away. Forgiveness blossoms in our autumn today. Life is too precious to waste on ancient pain. Let understanding wash down like summer rain. We extend our hands across the long divide, healing the wounds that hurt our inner pride. We sit together on the veranda porch, passing warm memories like a welcoming torch. Laughter returns where bitterness used to reside, restoring family warmth side by side. The past is gone, only today remains, releasing all our heavy emotional chains. Dig up the bitter root, throw it far away. Forgiveness blossoms in our autumn today. Life is too precious to waste on ancient pain. Let understanding wash down like summer rain. We extend our hands across the long divide, healing the wounds that hurt our inner pride. Sweet fruit growing from a reconciled tree, finally whole and free, peace renewed. Pack the trunk and leave the city grid, taking the highway just like we used to when a kid. 4 days off from duties, mortgages and care, breathing the crisp mountain country air. The radio playing tunes from 75, reminding us how good it feels to be alive. A simple getaway down scenic country routes, leaving behind our daily worries and doubts. Checking in at a quiet seaside inn, where slow, relaxed living can finally begin. Two middle-aged travelers enjoying the view, refreshing our spirits beneath skies of blue. Walking along the coast as afternoon turns late, watching fishing boats return to harbor gate. Dinner by candlelight, talking through the night. schedules waiting in our sight. This brief escape restores our weary soul, making our everyday life balanced and whole. A simple getaway down scenic country routes, leaving behind our daily worries and doubts. Checking in at a quiet seaside inn, where slow, relaxed living can finally begin. Two middle-aged travelers enjoying the view, refreshing our spirits beneath skies of blue. Slow down the tempo of our moving days, finding simple ways to recharge.
Smartphones buzzing on the hallway table stand, constant digital alerts demanding every hand. I press the switch and turn the monitors right off, step out into the yard where gentle breezes cough. Silence settles soft across the garden grass, watching the lazy evening hours pass. Disconnect the wire, shut down the constant hum, let deep tranquil stillness finally come. No social feeds or endless news updates, just peaceful nature waiting at our gates. Rest in my mind from modern chaotic chatter, focusing on quiet things that truly matter. The scent of pine trees floating in the air, sitting in a rocker without a single care, reading a paperback bound in cloth and thread, listening to birdsong overhead. A sanctuary found away from screens and light, reclaiming sanity in the peaceful night. Disconnect the wire, shut down the constant hum, let deep tranquil stillness finally come. No social feeds or endless news updates, just peaceful nature waiting at our gates. Resting my mind from modern chaotic chatter, focusing on quiet things that truly matter. Silence surrounds me like a warm wool shawl, answering the inner call, unplugged at last.
Balancing duties between two different generations, caring for aging parents while guiding children's educations, managing work demands while keeping households stable, serving love and support around the family table. The middle years demand a strong and steady heart, filling every crucial daily part. Walking the tightrope with courage and with pride, holding our family close on either side. A bridge of strength connecting young and old, living out a story heroic and untold. We find the energy to carry through the day, paving a secure and honorable way. Visiting Dad at the elder care retreat, then rushing home to cook for teenagers to eat. It takes endurance, patience, and mature resolve to watch life's complex generational equations solve. Yet deep satisfaction comes from being there, a pillar of devotion, capability, and care. Walking the tightrope with courage and with pride, holding our family close on either side. A bridge of strength connecting young and old, living out a story heroic and untold. We find the energy to carry through the day, paving a secure and honorable way. Standing firmly in the center of the span, doing the best we can, unshaken pride. Heavy tool marks remain upon the stone, years of labor inside this quiet zone. Not every surface demands a polish clean to show the honesty of what has been. A weathered casing upon the workbench floor holds steady value that lasts forevermore. Underneath the coat of dust and gray, unspoken strength will never fade away. You do not need to sparkle in the town to keep your footing when the rain comes down. Solid inner worth stands through the test. Simple dedication does the rest. Hands that labored through 40 winters long know how to build a shelter tough and strong. No glossy finish is needed on the oak to prove the quiet promise that you spoke. The workshop settles as daylight starts to fade, respecting every notch your chisel made. Underneath the coat of dust and gray, unspoken strength will never fade away. You do not need to sparkle in the town to keep your footing when the rain comes down. Solid inner worth stands through the test. Simple dedication does the rest. Old photographs are resting in the frame. The sharp, sharp angles no longer feel the same. We used to measure each flaw with harsh intent, focusing closely on every dollar spent. Now softer edges bring warmth into the room, dispel the shadows of early morning gloom. Let the strict perceptions fall apart to see the kindness beating in the heart. No perfect vision required for today, just gentle steps along the steady way. Clearer understanding comes with age, turning over a forgiving page. The polished brass binoculars on the shelf taught me to look beyond my restless self. Distance recedes when wisdom takes control, replacing judgment with quiet of the soul. We leave behind the worries of youth's gaze, finding acceptance across these autumn days. Let the strict perceptions fall apart to see the kindness beating in the heart. No perfect vision required for today, just gentle steps along the steady way. Clearer understanding comes with age, turning over a forgiving page. Blurry borders fade to peace, harsh demands finally cease in mature sight, pure balanced light.
Late office windows reflect the street below. The city traffic moves steady, calm and slow. Commuters travel back home across the bridge. Moonlight is rising above the western ridge. Decades of working have brought me to this seat, observing evening where land and skyline meet. Distant red tail lights line up in a row, sipping warm tea while the quiet hours grow. A peaceful worker enjoying final shift, grateful for every simple, honest gift. Distant red tail lights line up in a row. The ledger closes upon the wooden desk. No need for grand gestures or anything grotesque. I put my fountain pen back into its case, leaving the hustle with dignified soft grace. A long career built on diligence and care, quiet reward of sitting there. Distant red tail lights line up in a row, sipping warm tea while the quiet hours grow. A peaceful worker enjoying final shift, grateful for every simple honest gift. Distant red tail lights line up in a row. Homeward bound at last tonight, under soft street lamplight. A clean white journal sits on the dining oak. Fresh morning coffee gives off a thin blue smoke. The clock ticking softly against the kitchen wall announces freedom, no urgent master call. Retirement opens a broad and open field to harvest wisdom that quiet moments yield. Turn over the leaf, begin a brand new line. The hours ahead are completely yours and mine. No morning alarms to break the restful sleep, just gentle promises that we choose to keep. Write down the dreams that waited on the shelf, reclaim the timeline for your authentic self. Garden tools waiting beside the porch back door, seeds to be planted where grass grew long before. Grandchildren running across the afternoon, laughter that fills up the parlor very soon. Every fresh morning brings purpose and delight, unburdened schedule from morning until night. Turn over the leaf, begin a brand new line. The hours ahead are completely yours and mine. No morning alarms to break the restful sleep, just gentle promises that we choose to keep. Write down the dreams that waited on the shelf, reclaim the timeline for your authentic self. Fresh ink drying in the morning sun, a second youth has just begun. The kettle whistles stove. Outside the garden are hydrangeas bloom in grove. 30-odd winters we shared this cozy space, reading each emotion upon each other's face. Few words I needed when sitting side by side, a quiet devotion that time could never hide. Beneath surface waves of daily stress and noise, we built a sanctuary of humble, steady joys, an ocean of trust that flows beneath the floor, guarding our haven forever to endure. No loud declarations, just unspoken grace, binding our spirits in this familiar place. Your hand reaches over to fold the morning news. We laugh at old mistakes and simple different views. Life through its challenges at our front entryway, yet together we stood firm through every gray day. The evening settles with comfort deep and grand, holding your knuckles within my weathered hand. Beneath surface waves of daily stress and noise, we built a sanctuary of humble, steady joys, an ocean of trust that flows beneath the floor, guarding our haven forever to endure. No loud declarations, just unspoken grace, binding our spirits in this familiar place. Underneath the quiet sky, unshaken as years go by.
Changes are coming to the old factory hall. New board decisions posted on the hallway wall. Colleagues are talking in anxious hushed tones, uncertainty rattling down into our bones. Yet I sit calmly and adjust my woolen tie, keeping my focus as anxious hours fly. Inside my spirit, a quiet anchor holds, regardless of how the modern world unfolds. I stand resilient through every sudden breeze, walking with composure through life's shifting seas. No panic needed, no desperate shout, prevail. I pack my briefcase with steady, organized care, ready for whatever future waits out there. Inside my spirit, a quiet anchor holds, regardless of how the modern world unfolds. I stand resilient through every sudden breeze, walking with composure through life's shifting seas. No panic needed, no desperate shout or cry, holding my dignity high beneath the sky. Steadfast posture maintained through the night, greeting tomorrow's morning light. Come within. We chased luxury in youthful, reckless days, seeking applause in 1,000 superficial ways. Fancy modern trinkets lined up along the hall, yet empty silence resonated off the wall. Now in middle age, I strip the clutter back, finding contentment on a simpler path and track. Throw out pretension, discard vanity's pride. Happiness lives in the quiet space inside, not in expensive cars or polished silver plate, but in honest conversations held beside the gate. True wealth is found in peace of mind alone, living authentically within a modest home. Bare wooden floorboards feel solid to my tread. Simple linen blankets resting on the bed. An old guitar played softly in the afternoon brings richer comfort than any golden spoon. I leave the rat race to those who still believe that hollow trophies are all one should achieve. Throw out pretension, discard vanity's pride. Happiness lives in the quiet space inside, not in expensive cars or polished silver plate, but in honest conversations held beside the gate. True wealth is found in peace of mind alone, living authentically within a modest home. Unburdened shoulders breathing free, finding real tranquility in simple truth. Streaks of warm light dance in the living room, chasing away the quiet afternoon gloom. Old height marks etched upon the kitchen doorway frame recall the years when children shouted out my name. Now rooms are silent, the birds have flown the nest, leaving a stillness that fills my adult chest. Shimmering memories floating in the beam, not lost to sadness or fading like a dream. Every milestone reached, every hurdle overcome, resonates softly like a gentle distant drum. Golden hours spent raising family with care still leave their sweetness lingering right there. A box of drawings drawn 30 years ago, crayons and paper that kept our hearts aglow. I smile softly while folding up the sheet, grateful for the journey, so whole and so complete. The house is empty, but filled with tender pride, knowing our children walk strong out worldwide. Shimmering memories floating in the beam, not lost to sadness or fading like a dream. Every milestone reached, every hurdle overcome, resonates softly like a gentle distant drum. Golden hours spent raising family with care still leave their sweetness lingering right there. Soft sunlight warming the floorboards today, guarding our treasures that never decay. Warm home. My youth's rigid blueprint dissolved along the way. The planned road diverted to where I stand today. Not every map leads where you expect to go. Sometimes side roads allow the heart to truly grow. I lost my direction in my energetic prime, only to discover better destinations given time. Who needs a pointer when instincts lead the feet to unexpected corners where life becomes complete? Surrendering control brings freedom to the soul, making the wandering journey the ultimate goal. Unplanned detours turned out to be the best, guiding my spirit to genuine rest. I used to worry when schedules went awry. Now I just watch cloud formations in the sky. The broken needle freed me from the track, no longer wishing He's a pointer when instincts lead the feet to unexpected corners where life becomes complete. Surrendering control brings freedom to the soul, making the wandering journey the ultimate goal. Unplanned detours turned out to be the best, guiding my spirit to genuine rest. No fixed destination needed anymore. Peace on every shore. Through 50 summers of changing work and place, your steadfast friendship kept its honest face. When life got tough or business plans went sour, you were the anchor in my darkest hour. We shared bad coffee in roadside diner booths, exchanging stories and uncomfortable truths. You are my reference point when ocean currents shift, a lifelong companion, a true precious gift. No matter how far our separate paths might wind, your steady loyalty stays clear inside my mind. A trusted voice that helps me navigate through middle age and whatever lies ahead in fate. We talk of old times, retirement plans and health, agreeing friendship is life's only real wealth. Hair turning gray around our temples now, yet youth remains behind our wrinkled brow. I toast your health across the wooden table space, reflected warmth upon your familiar face. You are my reference point when ocean currents shift, a lifelong companion, a true precious gift. No matter how far our separate paths might wind, your steady loyalty stays clear inside my mind. A trusted voice that helps me navigate through middle age and whatever lies ahead in fate. Standing together through the passing year, brotherhood clear.
An unused easel set up beside the glass, watching afternoon clouds slowly crossing past. I pick up charcoal after 40 years of break, daring to create without fear of a mistake. Youth sought perfection, afraid of being judged. Now strokes move freely, unbothered if smudged. Draw bold lines across the canvas wide, expressing passion that used to hide inside. No critic matters at this stage of my life, far beyond the reach of daily corporate strife. Art is a release, a celebration grand, guided by a confident and experienced hand. Vibrant oil pigments mixed upon the tray, colors capturing the sunset of the day. Deep shades of violet, cobalt blue and orange bright, reflecting inner joy into the evening light. I laugh aloud while stepping back to see the reckless artist alive again in me. Draw bold lines across the canvas wide, expressing passion that used to hide inside. No critic matters at this stage of my life, far beyond the reach of daily corporate strife. Art is a release, a celebration grand, guided by a confident and experienced hand. Paint dripping freely on the studio floor, creative spirit soaring evermore, wild and free.
Old family feuds buried deep within the ground kept harsh resentment echoing around. For decades silence stood like an icy wall, preventing kinfolk from answering the call. Now in our 60s we realize time is short. For grudges or anger of that sort. Dig up the bitter root, throw it far away. Forgiveness blossoms in our autumn today. Life is too precious to waste on ancient pain. Let understanding wash down like summer rain. We extend our hands across the long divide, healing the wounds that hurt our inner pride. We sit together on the veranda porch, passing warm memories like a welcoming torch. returns where bitterness used to reside, restoring family warmth side by side. The past is gone, only today remains, releasing all our heavy emotional chains. Dig up the bitter root, throw it far away. Forgiveness blossoms in our autumn today. Life is too precious to waste on ancient pain. Let understanding wash down like summer rain. We extend our hands across the long divide, healing the wounds that hurt our inner pride. Sweet fruit growing from a reconciled tree, finally whole and free, peace renewed. Pack the trunk and leave the city grid, taking the highway just like we used to when a kid. 4 days off from duties, mortgages and care, breathing the crisp mountain country air. The radio playing tunes from 75, reminding us how good it feels to be alive. A simple getaway down scenic country routes, leaving behind our daily worries and doubts. Checking in at a quiet seaside inn, where slow, relaxed living can finally begin. Two middle-aged travelers enjoying the view, refreshing our spirits beneath skies of blue. Walking along the coast as afternoon turns late, watching fishing boats return to harbor gate. Dinner by candlelight, talking through the night. No morning schedules waiting in our sight. This brief escape restores our weary soul, making our everyday life balanced and whole. A simple getaway down scenic country routes, leaving behind our daily worries and doubts. Checking in at a quiet seaside inn, where slow, relaxed living can finally begin. Two middle-aged travelers enjoying the view, refreshing our spirits beneath skies of blue. Slow down the tempo of our moving days, finding simple ways
Smartphones buzzing on the hallway table stand, constant digital alerts demanding every hand. I press the switch and turn the monitors right off, step out into the yard where gentle breezes cough. Silence settles soft across the garden grass, watching the lazy evening hours pass. Disconnect the wire, shut down the constant hum, let deep tranquil stillness finally come. No social feeds or endless news updates, just peaceful nature waiting at our gates. Rest in my mind from modern chaotic chatter, focusing on quiet things that truly matter. The scent of pine trees floating in the air, sitting in a rocker without a single care, reading a paperback bound in cloth and thread, listening to birdsong overhead. A sanctuary found away from screens and light, reclaiming sanity in the peaceful night. Disconnect the wire, shut down the constant hum, let deep tranquil stillness finally come. No social feeds or endless news updates, just peaceful nature waiting at our gates. Resting my mind from modern chaotic chatter, focusing on quiet things that truly matter. Silence surrounds me like a warm wool shawl, answering the inner call, unplugged at last.
Balancing duties between two different generations, caring for aging parents while guiding children's educations, managing work demands while keeping households stable, serving love and support around the family table. The middle years demand a strong and steady heart, fulfilling every crucial daily part. Walking the tightrope with courage and with pride, holding our family close on either side. A bridge of strength connecting young and old, living out a story heroic and untold. We find the energy to carry through the day, paving a secure and honorable way. Visiting Dad at the elder care retreat, then rushing home to cook for teenagers to eat. It takes endurance, patience, and mature resolve to watch life's complex generational equations solve. Yet deep satisfaction comes from being there, a pillar of devotion, capability, and care. Walking the tightrope with courage and with pride, holding our family close best we can, unshaken pride.